Macy.
We're going to do some improv for you.
And can we get a suggestion of some, your favorite room in the house?
Kitchen.
Family room.
Kitchen. I heard a lot of kitchen. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We're good.
Okay.
Everywhere I look, vegetables. Basket of vegetables on the counter. A bucket of vegetables on the desk. A satchel of vegetables in my closet. Tired of vegetables. My wife insists that they're good for me, but I feel like garbage when I eat them. I'm ready to escape. I'm ready to cook them all down and then not eat them afterwards. I'm ready to just put them in a big fire, watch it burn.
I just very recently got into internet recipes, and I'm just so glad that I'm married, because I can't imagine not having someone to experiment with, because I kind of like things the way they are, and I don't like change, and I like what's comfortable, and I stay with it, so I don't necessarily know if I would have the courage to try cooking my own curry if it were not for my husband, who would be there and also would eat it out of the kindness of his heart. He's been incredibly patient with me as I've embarked on this endeavor, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't always go so well, and I've gotten to taking many items from the supermarket in the event that my first dish does not go as planned. I found that vegetables are incredibly easy to work with. I just have a baking rack with spices, and all I need to do is throw a few carrots into the pot with some spices. Cinnamon is a very good one with carrots if you have not tried it. And honey, if you mix it in there, it sticks more. But cooking for two is something that I always kind of daydreamed about, but didn't know if I'd ever have the opportunity to do. And when we first got married, we ate out a lot, because neither of us could cook. But I'm working on changing that, and it's been very rewarding, if I'm going to be entirely honest here.
Smells. What you cooking smells, Felicia.
Well, it's supposed to, Patrick. If I wasn't cooking anything, it wouldn't smell.
You weren't cooking anything,
Yes?
then we'd be eating something good. And I'm ready to eat something good. That's all I have to say. That's the only thing I'm gonna say for the rest of our marriage.
I thought,
If you weren't cooking, we'd be eating something.
if I had any concern that that statement was true, I might actually do something about it. But Patrick, you're known to hyperbolize. Make things bigger than they are.
You wish.
There you go, you just said something else. You did. I heard it. And listen, honey, I don't like to rub it in your face when I'm right. know I'm right. You can't not say anything else to me. You know, what about when the kids come home and then when we go to bed and when we go on vacation? I am very excited for Rome. Okay, and I wish you were a little more excited. It was my year to pick. Okay?
That's why we're going somewhere shitty.
Rome is not shitty, Patrick. You know what is shitty? The New York side of Niagara Falls. All we got out of that was a fridge magnet. The kids didn't even want to join us.
It's the most beautiful one we've got.
It is a very nice fridge magnet, I will give you that.
And it was a nice vacation too, all right? We gambled. And we let loose.
Yes?
And we talked about putting ourselves in a barrel and going over the falls. Wasn't that fucking nuts? I'd never talked about that with you or with anyone before.
Well, I'm honored that you saved that conversation for me. It is nuts.
I'm not a suicide pact kind of guy.
I'm not a suicide pact kind of gal.
Well, I think we know that about each other.
It's a good thing, I'd say.
I just wish you weren't always putting your stuff in our stuff. You know?
Well,
I want, but you had your time, I want my time to talk. All right? You're putting your opinions about our relationship and making them our relationship. Okay? All right, you're making me cry because these whatever you got in here, these clear thingies, they fucking, I don't like them where my eyes are. All right?
shallots.
Shallots?
Shallots, baby. Shallots. They're like
Is this a
onions.
foreplay thing? Shallots, baby.
I'm just saying.
I'm not using your vegetables in our foreplay. Our foreplay is exciting as it is. It's exciting enough. It's very reasonable. I wanna feel like I can be free with you, all right?
Okay.
I wanna feel like.
I was
What?
going to start chopping again, but I put the knife down. I'm sorry. Continue. All right.
It's very nice of you, but I want a pint of Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream.
It's in the freezer.
Oh.
Yeah. I know it's your favorite. I pick it up every time I go to the store if we're out.
I was assumed I had bought it. Shit,
I know,
really?
yeah.
That's fucking great. Oh my. Oh. All right, this doesn't excuse the vegetables, but I'm kind of digging this.
Well, okay. To clarify, the vegetables are for a stir fry with chicken, not our bedroom. Our foreplay is nice, but there is always room for improvement. I don't want you to have to change who you are. I just need you to appreciate that cooking for us is important to me. And after 35 years of marriage, there is no your stuff and my stuff anymore, except for our clothing. And even that line gets blurred sometimes.
That was one time, all right? I thought your dress looked nice. I wanted to see how it looked on me.
And it looked
Looks
amazing.
good. It looked great. I know. Can we? Did you tell Betsy about that? You said you wouldn't.
I haven't told anyone.
Promise.
I promise.
Promise.
I promise.
Look at me.
Baby, I promise.
Look at me. Buy this ice cream. Tell me me you didn't tell anyone how pretty I looked in that dress.
Am I supposed to do it at the same time?
If you can't.
See, I didn't tell anyone who looked nice in that dress.
So you did tell someone about the dress? You just said I looked like shit in it?
No, I didn't tell anyone anything about the dress. Don't worry. Listen, what happens between you and me, it's sacred. Okay? And when you tell me something's important to you, I listen.
All right, I'm sorry. I felt very vulnerable without something in between. And it felt nice, all right? It felt nice.
I know. I wear them all the time. I know how nice they are. I appreciate that you're comfortable getting that vulnerable around me, and I would never do anything to jeopardize that. Okay?
All right.
So just stop questioning me. Eat your ice cream, and I'll leave the shallots alone for now. And I'll start cooking again when you're in the living room, so you don't have to see it.
No.
What?
No, that's
What?
fucked. No, that's fucked. No, that's fucked. I don't want to. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna learn to cook right now. Boom. Learn to cook.
Okay, you're gonna
Right.
learn to cook. Well, first, wait. Yep. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Okay.
Wash your
I feel like I'm not gonna be as effective with my hands if they're clean.
hands.
All right.
I don't understand the logic, but just trust me on this one. So we're making a chicken stir fry. So we have shallots, teriyaki sauce, chicken in the fridge.
Chicken.
Yes.
Chicken. All right.
And honestly, maybe that's my least favorite part. Cutting the chicken, because you take it out of the packaging and it's all like slimy. And you're kind of reminded that this is like a living thing. Or it was once. And you're about to eat it casually, and then if it doesn't taste good, you're about to throw it away. But we're not going to throw it away this time because we're making it. We're going to eat it.
You promised there's gonna be chicken in that.
I promise. Why would I lie to you? I haven't lied to you about anything in years.
Years.
Well,
We've been married for longer than just a few years. All
I
right?
haven't lied to you about anything in 37 years.
Long ass time. I guess you're right.
Did you just sniff the shallots?
Yeah, I mean, putting myself a little deeper into it.
Immersion.
It kind of it's like opened something here. Like I'm still crying, but I feel better about it.
Yeah, you're crying. Okay, I just wanted to check.
You're gonna make me feel bad about being vulnerable again.
No! I love it when you're vulnerable around me. I
These
know
are
how hard it
burning.
is.
These are definitely burning.
All right, well, you just totally turn the stove off.
Okay.
Okay. Not the end of the world. You're okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Okay? You okay? What's going on?
I'm still a little upset about. Well, I feel like I've been. You said the thing about 37 years, and it's only been like a couple days for me since I left. And I don't want you to cook, and I'm just terrible dad, and I still need you to change my underwear. And I've got things on my feet that we have to shave off.
Corns?
Corns, yeah. See, I don't even know what they're called. I feel like you're my mom. I feel like you're my mom. I don't want to be married to my mom anymore.
Well, no woman wants to hear that.
Well, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
Well, it must
I'm
be
a little
mine.
baby boy.
It must somehow be my fault because
No.
I I've
No,
been
I'm a
caught-
tiny little baby crybaby boy who likes to wear dresses and poop his get little bits of poop on his underpants and have his mom change him. I'm a little baby boy. I'm a little baby boy. Oh, please.
Patrick.
What? What is it, Mom? That was cruel. I didn't mean to say that out on purpose. What, you got nothing to say to me? You're giving me the mommy sanity. I'm going to the corner where my gun scam. I'll do it. I'll fucking sit here. I've been a horrible husband to you. And I've been a horrible advice giver to the children. I told Bobby to ask the girl out by flashing her. I knew just to threaten him.
That is not okay.
I know.
All the other things are kind of forgivable, but you're going to turn our son into a sexual predator.
I didn't think it through. I never think things through.
I know. And I'm not going to try to fix this. Can't fix it. After 35 years, I've learned what I can fix and what I cannot fix.
Fix me!
I can't fix you, Patrick!
Fix me!
No!
Fix me!
I'm not going to fix you!
Well, I'm not gonna fix myself. That's hard.
I know. I will say, not going to fix it. But you keep me on my toes. For sure. Feel like my heels haven't touched the ground in decades. It's just tiptoeing around with you, but
But that's not fun, is it?
it is for me. You're a bulldog, but you're a bulldog in my corner. So it's like us against the world, which is kind of nice, because well, my parent, they had to raise me, so I didn't really have anybody, but now I've got you. And as tumultuous as it can be sometimes, and honestly, as frustrating as you are mine, and I am yours. And it's more than I'd ever had, nor will I have. And I don't want anything else. But I'm not fixing this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay. I'll fix myself.
Okay.
Let's pretend that I'm fixed. All right, let's just have a normal, you're gonna cook, and I'm gonna help you cook, and we're gonna have a nice, happy marriage.
We already do. It's a weird marriage. There's no denying that. But it's nice, and I think it's happy.
Well, we're gonna pretend that I'm not a little baby boy.
I've been doing that for a very long time, so okay.
All right, ready? Go.